Happy Cinco de Mayo, everyone. I'm Tom Leahy, and welcome to Optimum Live. We're here on Thursdays at noon. We provide information and insight into all things higher education. So thanks so much for joining us today. Now, I was talking with a mom and dad the other day, and they asked a very common question. They ask, why can't we do this college thing ourselves? And I replied, well, you can. You certainly can. Just like you can do your own financial planning, your own taxes. You can sell your home yourself, do car repairs, and any number of other tasks. From home improvements to diagnosing and treating minor medical conditions. This is all driven by an abundance of how-to posts and blogs and videos that are out on the internet. It's a how-to culture anymore, seems like, or it can be. But I like to say, just because you own a hammer doesn't mean that you can drive a nail true. Higher education is among higher education planning and consulting is among the subjects that crowd the virtual space. If Google doesn't provide enough misinformation or information, which taken out of context can be misleading, certainly family, friends, and chat groups add to the overall confusion in the higher education space. The fact is that this glut of information interpreted through the prism of our own biases and convictions really sets the stage for potential disaster. When you think about the fact that today over 30% of first-time college students drop out in the first year, and we're only graduating just over 50% in 6 years, kind of tells the tale. Changing majors, changing colleges, being unable to maintain academically, inability to pay, all these contribute to the poor outcomes. And this, as college costs continue to rise. There are reasons that we hire a financial planner, a tax accountant, a real estate agent. There's reasons we go to the doctor to get professional help and objective perspective. So I thought we should discuss the why get help with college admissions question. At a high level, the advisor can help navigate the minefield of higher education admissions. The landscape is littered with the remains of the misinformed and unprepared. Having a process greatly increases the chances of success. And when I say success, I mean the student having that first job, securing that first job and potential career upon graduation. Success also means we accomplished this in an efficient way, as efficiently as possible for the family, and the student walks away with a minimum amount of student debt. So what would be the tangible expectations, tangible results in working with an advisor? Well, ensuring the best fit college. Obviously, that's a hugely important. Increasing the student's competitiveness in helping, develop the right curriculum choices and high school resume over the period of high school. Maximizing financial aid eligibility, helping the family early on to position themselves appropriately. Reducing the time the student spends in college, and increasing the chances that time will actually yield, a college degree. Minimizing student debt, as I said before, walking away with minimum debt, and overall saving money for the family. Preserving retirement assets is part of that, right? Not having to hit the 401k to pay for college. And again, delivering the return on investment. And that return today is not the degree per se, but it's the job and career that degree, the effort that degree represents, delivers. The job and first job and potential career. Those are kind of tangible things that one can expect in engaging an advisor. But what about the intangibles? There's a number of intangible benefits in working with a higher education advisor. One, it creates peace of mind, knowing that the right things are being done in the right way at the right time. Stress is reduced because we know there's a professional overseeing the process. We're going to save time, through access to tools and programs that the advisor has the ability to use. Communications between parents and student will improve. That relationship will be preserved because deadlines and requirements are being tracked by a third party, and mom and dad are not having to run behind their student because they have someone doing that for them. Overall, we're making better decisions because of access to the advisor's experience and expertise. And also, that's driven by the objectivity that advisor brings to the table in a very emotional circumstance for families. Selecting the right college, the financial burden of higher education makes it a very emotional process. So having an objective voice is extremely powerful. And two, preserving the student's self-esteem and self-confidence, because we're limiting the potential for failure. And at that age, it's very hard to overcome once we fail, to rebuild our self-esteem and self-confidence. So these are the intangibles that are delivered by having a professional higher education advisor helping you navigate that college admissions process. And so I say it takes training and practice, to drive a nail without bending it or marring the surface with missed strikes. In the same way, it takes an experienced advisor to ensure that we get higher education right the first time. Thanks for your time. You have a great weekend.